Yes, and you. Are you here protesting, sir? Or are you...
Yeah, protesting.
Oh, good man, good man.
Indeed, yeah.
I recognise your face actually. You were
Come
here
from
last
down.
time, weren't you?
I was at ULEZ last week.
Oh, right, yeah.
Biggin Hill one was the first one.
Yes, yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Especially the end with the funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That was so clever, wasn't it? You'd think,
very well done.
Yeah, you'd think it would have happened today as well. I thought they might have done something, but they haven't yet. But there you go. So why are you here today? Can I ask? You will be on camera. Yeah.
Come down to support it, absolutely. I mean, the thing I'd like to point out is the fact that ULEZ doesn't affect only motorists. It affects literally everyone, and their cat and their hamster in the corner.
Of course, because they're going in the car as well, aren't they?
No, because the delivery lorries, forget £12.50 for cars, the delivery lorries get stung for £100.
That's right.
If they don't get... what they're going to do is pass that on to their retailers and manufacturers, plus their markup and admin charges, and it all comes down to you, a cat in the corner and a hamster. Absolutely. I mean, and people don't appreciate that.
No.
I spoke to where were we at Five Ways, when we were at Five Ways. I spoke to a couple of pedestrians, a couple of lasses there. I said, do you realise it affects you? She said, no, we don't drive. I said, it does, because it comes down on your bills.
Of course it does.
That's why the prices have gone up on petrol, delivery tankers, everything. Once you put fuel up and once you put that up, everything goes up.
Yeah. I can't believe how Joe Public has allowed it to happen. For instance, if you take nurses, and we were all out banging the drums on a Thursday night, 8 o'clock, and then at the moment, a lot of the nurses that are working nights, and especially the ones that are delivering babies, they're going out at night to deliver a baby at 10:30, coming home at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's £25.
Twice. Yeah.
Unbelievable. If they work 4 nights a week, that's £100.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe less one lot, £12.50, you know.
Well, they're getting paid such a fat salary anyway. They
what, £10.50 an hour, and they go, and what are they on about? 30 quid.
Trucks.
30 quid to bring a baby into this world, and 25 quid to come out of it in ULEZ fees.
Yeah. And the same with the delivery trucks. I mean, if they're delivering during the day and that goes overnight, that's £25. And if they're delivering 7 days a week,
people don't realise.
£1,400.
Yeah. It's not a 24-hour day, is it, for most people?
No, it isn't.
No, not if they're working shifts. No, it's not right. If they were working every day, then it would work out okay, because it's still only £12.50 a day. But they don't, do they?
No.
They're only going to work, say, 4 days a week, so they're back to £100 a week for 4 days. Yes.
And it's all arbitrary. It's not based on emissions. I mean, you go for an MOT, you put your car in, it gets tested.
Yes.
Doesn't comply, you have to put it right.
Yeah.
Emissions, you get a green ticket on it. But this Muppet comes along and says, well, no, actually, I'm going to put a levy on that.
Yes,
because I want to make some money.
Can't be. Yeah, that's all it is.
What I'd like to see is I'd like to see Susan Hall ask him how much so far the current ULEZ scheme has cost.
He's not going to say, is he? Yeah, he's not going to say. Well, what he does is he says, "Well, I'll look into it and I'll come back to you with the answer."
Absolutely.
And of course, he never does.
I know he doesn't. No,
he never does. Biggest liar in the world, that man.
He is.
I was saying to someone earlier on that we had Trump and we had Johnson, probably the 2 biggest liars in the world until you put Sadiq Khan there, and he trumps both of them together. Yeah.
But they do listen. Boris Johnson on the westerly extension that Livingston was going to put through, he said, well, I'll have a referendum and I'll listen to what the people want.
Yes.
And he was as good as his word.
That's fair enough.
And he did.
Yeah.
And he did not extend it because the people didn't want to extend it.
Well, Khan should have done that when he asked the people outside London, if they wanted ULEZ. Well, they all said no.
We've
still got it.
We're from Downham, and we don't want it there.
No.
I mean, there's two girls that care for her mother.
talking about Downham, best thing I've seen in Downham when a car knocked the camera down the other week. Did you see it?
No.
Downham traffic lights, you know, the main lights in Downham. Yeah, car smashed. It was a Mini, I think. Smashed into the camera, knocked it down.
Way?
Yeah.
Yeah, but around that time, somebody came down
8 weeks ago
and angle grind the lights. About 7 o'clock in the morning, I think.
Yeah.
And they didn't appear up again because I couldn't see the brackets. I thought, oh, what's the brackets for? The lights were all right previous time I was down there.
Yeah.
Next time I went down there, they were still up.
They were up, yeah. Well, as I say, it was a Mini that took one of them down.
No cameras, but they've got the cameras back up there again. But the one you have to watch around there is they've got one of these 6 metre jobs.
Oh,
and they've
right,
got a camera up on top of that.
So it's hard to block.
You look straight down, so it's, you know, you can't do anything around it. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah. Oh, well, we've got a few more people that hit sort of here. Oh, yeah. It's looking a bit lacking earlier because the last time we were here, what was that, about 8 weeks ago? It was, must have been 4 times as many people as we've got now. What did you say?
The Biggin Hill was my first.
Yeah, that was a great turnout. That so good. And got the shopkeepers involved as well. And
well, they need to be.
There's no one here, is there?
Because they're
no one getting involved here.
They're getting additional costs.
Yeah, but whose fault is it? Maybe, I don't know, maybe the organisers have got enough to do, you know, maybe asking for too much. You know, Biggin Hill's a special case. I mean, you've got some special people up there, haven't
special community.
In fact, one's just walked past.
They saved us in the last World War, and they've come to the rescue again now.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they can. Well, I'm going to go for a little walk.
Yeah.
Before my feet get glued to the floor. Nice speaking to you.
Take care.
And you.
How's it, mate?
All right. Still mooching about?
Yeah.
Good.
Been busy this week, have you? Lots and stuff.
I only did the one.
We've got a lot coming up this week.
Yeah.
Fucking shitloads.
I'm hoping to get out tomorrow sometime. But if not, I don't know when I'm going to get there. Yeah. Or if I can. I would if I could.
I'm sure we'll stop them anyway.
No?
I said I'm sure we'll stop them anyway.
Well, I hope so, because it was a bit tight the other day.
Yeah.
There's some old Bill running. Aye, something's going on. Oh, Matt, is it? They're all running up there, is it because he's there? Why are they all running? Well, they were.
Pick it up.
Don't go anywhere just yet, as there is a great song coming up, made just for auditors, so John thinks. John and I hope you enjoyed the video and will subscribe, like and share if you want to. John is still looking for places to visit, so please get your thinking heads on. Don't forget John has beryl the peril to get up in the sky, drones got to go up. John says ciao and see you on the next one.
Riot van and sparks excitement in the boys, but the policemen look annoyed. Perhaps these are ones they should avoid. Got a chase last night from men with truncheons dressed in hats. They didn't do that much wrong, still ran away though for the laugh, just for the laugh. And please just stop talking, cause they won't find us if you do. Oh, those silly boys in blue, well, they won't catch me and you.